And now, Lauren Casey, you've been tracking that storm as well, and how we might have some impact from it too, right?
Yeah, we might see some moisture eventually from the system, but that wouldn't be until later next week.
So that has nothing to do with what we're seeing now.
It has nothing to do with what we're seeing now. Yeah, we're just seeing storms firing up with all that heat and humidity around, and then tomorrow is going to be an even wetter day, but at least we squeeze some sunshine in, and we have kind of both going on right now as we get a live look at Center City, Philadelphia. Perfect rainbow weather right now because we have sunshine in the scene and we have that rainfall and that storm cloud, so keep an eye out. Of course, catch that rainbow. Send it to me, tweet me, I'll show it. 74 degrees right now. We do have some rain-cooled air in place. Just a couple of hours ago, we were in the mid to upper 80s in Philadelphia, but that cell rolled on through and knocked our temperatures down accordingly. Winds out of the southeast at around 14 miles per hour right now, and temperatures warm all across the area, and these cells are feeding off of that warmth and moisture. Much more activity down towards Baltimore and Washington. Starting to see some of this high-level cloud cover sweep in from these thunderstorms across portions of Delaware, and we do have some cells that are now firing across portions of the Delaware Valley. We did have this downpour, this thunderstorm that rolled right through Delco into Philadelphia, right over the airport, right over the Philly Stadium, and now has moved into New Jersey, parts of Gloucester and Camden counties, and it looks like it's starting to re-strengthen once again. Do watch out for the potential with that cell of 40-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving east pretty slowly at around 20 miles per hour. These cells are generally moving fairly slow. We have this new cell that has popped up over Chester County, just north of West Bradford, and we also have a couple of cells trying to develop out of Lancaster County that will continue to move their way east and into the confines of the Delaware Valley. Temperatures right now, where we haven't had the rain yet, we have the heat. 90 degrees in Trenton, 89 in Allentown, 89 degrees right now in AC with that heat index factoring in. That sticky factor feels like mid 90s right now in AC, feeling like low 90s in Wilmington. That's because our dew points are elevated. That number, once it crosses that 60-degree threshold, you start to feel that mugginess. Once it's up into the 70s, it feels just downright humid and steamy. And that's going to be the trend really for tomorrow as well. We take a step back into Monday, Memorial Day, so not so bad on the comfort index, and then humidity ramps right back up as we head into Tuesday. And overnight tonight, keeping it muggy, we're only falling back to 70 degrees with scattered downpours and thunderstorms around. And then for our Sunday, dealing with rounds of rain and thunderstorms, minimal sunshine, 76 degrees, but our high temperature will likely occur early in the day. That east wind gets going and pushes our temperatures down as we head into the afternoon. Future weather showing us as we head into tomorrow morning, we will have some downpours around, some rounds of rain and embedded thunderstorms as well that'll continue to keep developing in waves across the area. So you might get some outdoor time, but really keep an eye to the sky with these showers and storms that will continue to develop throughout our Sunday. And then even as we head into Sunday night, still some rain around. This particular model, the most optimistic about Memorial Day, giving us a few spotty showers in the morning and then increasing sunshine into the afternoon. Other models, however, are keeping the clouds around as we head into Memorial Day, but it looks mainly dry, I think, for the holiday in the afternoon. Quick check of subtropical storm Alberto. Winds right now at about 40 miles per hour will continue to move north through the Gulf of Mexico, making landfall likely along the Gulf Coast as we head into Monday as potentially a strong tropical storm with winds up to 65 miles per hour. 74 miles per hour is hurricane strength. So for Memorial Day, calling it a shower mainly in the morning and then some sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Hot and humid by Tuesday, up to 88 degrees, and then more rain chances likely as we head into next Thursday and Friday, and that could be some moisture finally moving in from Alberto, so something to keep an eye on.
Okay, I was jumping the gun here on Alberto.
It's still in the forecast.
I was just thinking, when you got Alberto out there, you got some rain.
Yeah,
all right, thank you so much, Lauren. This is why Lauren does this for a living and not me.
Yes.